Hey, painting peeps, I'm back. I know you're excited. You've been waiting. Oh my gosh, when she's going to do the butterfly, I don't know. I can't stand it. Okay, here I am. So look at that. That's one that I just painted. This is the ones I did these are the ones I did the other day. So you see what I'm doing? I'm doing the orange. And then that's not black, okay? That's a combination of Van Dyke Brown and ultramarine blue, which makes a really, really nice black. Okay, and you're going to use this little liner brush that is number 1, I think. Anyway, you want this paint to be wet enough where it flows easily, but it's not running. And it really does look black. So don't worry about all the little white spots that are on monarch butterflies, because we're going to go back and paint those after. But what you're going to do right now is you're going to paint this, and see how he has like this black here? You're going to kind of just outline. You're just like, oh no, she's ruined it. Yeah, not really. You're going to do this, and then the outline, there's all these little black with white spots on their wings, right? So all you're going to do is put this outline down like this. See, it's like your own little paint by number. Just run an outline right along the outside edge. And so at the bottom, it's thicker down here. Okay. Don't worry about the white. Okay. Take a look. I know it's exciting. Then you're going to take this part here is going to come all the way over to here. And you can kind of get creative on this. This is a fast butterfly. It's not meant to be a photograph, okay? It's not something that people go, oh, look at that. It looks like no, that's not what it is. And then they have this part here. It needs more water. You see when it gets lumpy like that and it starts looking gooky, okay? It's like, nah, you get too much water. So you see how that has 3? I'm going to do the same kind of thing like this. The only difference is you're going to kind of do like the spider web thing, where it kind of comes up and goes down, see? So it kind of comes up, comes down, okay? And this part here, it comes up like this. It's going to come up like this. Okay? And then it's going to come across like this. Okay? And then this is the bottom part of the wing. You see right here? And it has a piece that comes out. And they're just like veins in a leaf. It's the same kind of thing. Okay. And then this one comes out and does this kind of number. So you're going to kind of come out like this. And then come out like that. Oh, and then there's another one that comes out like this. They're all different. So don't, oh, it's got to be just like, no, don't get caught up on all the details. But you need all the details. But don't get caught up in it. See? So it goes from looking blah to starting to look like a butterfly. And then the black little body in the middle, it's going to be right in here. And then you're not going to see all of it because his wings are open. So, you got to realize, like I said, do your research. Okay? This goes all the way out to the edge. It's going to be thicker on the bottom than the top. Like this. See? There. Okay. Same thing again. Look at what you got here. This one's going to kind of come out like this and go out to here. This one's going to come out to here. This one's going to come out to here. This one's going to come out to here. Like I said, if it's not exactly the same, it's okay. Because they're all different. They're not exactly the same. Like that. See? It's kind of like a stained glass window. Only it's a butterfly wing. So if you think about it that way, it makes it easier to do. And if it's not that dark, oh, don't worry. You know, this one kind of comes out and goes down here. And then you're going to kind of come out, and this goes like this. This goes like this. Right? And then this one's going to come out like this. And like this. And you're like, what is she doing? Whatever I want, that's what I'm doing. That's too much paint. You saw that? Yeah. You don't need a blob. Just enough where it's going to flow really nicely. And then this one's going to say join over like this. That happens when you drop your paint. Hold on. There. See, it's starting to look like butterflies now, and all you've done is add those black lines. They're not really black. So, look at that. They start to look like butterflies. It's pretty darn amazing.